Time now for your forewarned weather with Chief Meteorologist Alana Brophy.
All right, we're taking that live view from Canyonlands where storms are still overhead. We're hearing reports of folks leaving arches after flash flooding. We've got puddling on the ground there. Take a look at Dead Horse State Park. Jacob sharing the hail video as a severe storm rolled through. If you know the area, Dead Horse is right outside of Moab. It's on an elevated plateau there, and as a result, strong storms ripping through. Hail has been a big player in the storm scene today. As we look at the forewarned radar, it shows you where we have activity. Quiet along the Wasatch Front. The setup into central Utah and eastern Utah today as we jump over to the Uinta Basin, starting to quiet with storms near Vernal, but we do have a flood advisory for low-lying areas near Duchesne and Mighton and Roosevelt. Just a heads up, that's in effect until 7:30 because of the heavy rain that moved through. Storms are still out there, and they're strong towards Fairview, north of Ephraim. As we look towards Farron, they're going to get hit again. They have a cell overhead. Emory getting another round because the storms from Salina tracking east. So we know the I-70 corridor has been very, very active near Richfield. Sevier County has seen a lot of rain, hail, and heavy gusty winds. As we look at the Four Corners area towards Monticello and Blanding, they're getting strong storms right now. Moab, it's still raining, but the intensity of the storms has waned. The flash flood warning in that area will hold on. When we head further south, I'm going to get out of the way so you can see all that lightning in the corner of your screen. That's over Mexican Hat, Utah. It will eventually head towards Bluff. Kane County has a flash flood warning, and storms have revisited the area right now near the Wave and Buckskin Gulch. Lake Powell dealing with hail and heavy rain yet again. So a very active day for some, quiet for others. Live view from Blanding, where a severe thunderstorm warning was in effect until 5:15. We're watching as that storm tracks a little further north. As we look at our severe weather alerts, they have just seen that expire. We've got our severe thunderstorm watch in effect until 9 p.m., so that gives you the window of activity. Why are we seeing this? Great question, right? So we had the influx of moisture, that monsoon moisture, an abundance of moisture in the state, and then a cold front, an organized one, rolling on through. And as it moves through the state, it's really triggered in the last few hours those storms because we've all the ingredients needed, and we have severe capability, which we've already seen. Flood alerts right now. In green, you notice the flood watch, flood warnings, flash flood warnings over Moab, so Castle Valley, Spanish Valley, and Arches, Capitol Reef area, Hanksville, Caneville, Arch Nemesis. Now, this is until 9:45. That large flash flood warning holds on until late tonight. As we look towards Buckskin Gulch, towards the state line, that stays in effect, and we know that we've got active conditions. Capitol Reef today was bumped up to the expected category with flash flooding, which obviously we've got 4 warnings in the area, so necessarily, but that just gives you the intensity of these storms. Along the Wasatch Front, we're sitting at 91 from the ABC4 studios, our Colonial Flag Tower camera, showing the wind shift with our flag because of the cold front that came through. It's going to cool us down. Black Desert Sky Cam, some building cumulus there. The heat's on. It's 104 in St. George. We've got 80s and 90s in the north, but where we're seeing storms, temperatures have dropped into the 70s. It's only 70 in Moab, 75 in Price, 70 in Hanksville. So you can look at the temperature map and it tells the storm story. 80s to 70s in Salt Lake by ABC4 News at 10, 76 degrees with partly cloudy skies. Futurecast walks us through these storms pushing east by 8 p.m. Central Utah still very active, both sides of I-15. We're going to see that move from Manti over I-70 towards eastern Utah as we get closer to ABC4 News at 10. So the basin and Moab could see another round of storms tonight. We dry for Friday, lingering moisture on the state line possibly, but overall drier, cooler conditions. Then the heat comes back. So a drier pattern sets up, showing you that system that dropped to the front. Here comes that ridge. We see temperatures overnight really jump. We also get a dry cold front early next week. Big picture there for you. 80s for tomorrow, 99 in Moab, 104 in St. George. Here we go, triple digits, winds whipping, but dry in the south, and we stay with the triple digits for the next 7 days. Average this time of year in St. George is 100. Wasatch Front, 80s tomorrow, but look how quickly we climb. We get a slight chance on Monday as a front comes through. It looks moisture starved, but it is going to knock down temperatures. The holidays in view. 4th of July next week.
Wow.
But we've just had so much going on with those severe storms expected to continue for the next several hours in portions of the state.
Okay, be on the lookout for those.